if you know your history about these guys, it's a pretty funny one actually. This band has a definite sense of humor, but the guys at NBC certainly didn't think so. They were kicked off of Saturday Night Live for being incredibly drunk. This is the original lineup. It was with Bob Stinson, Tommy Stinson, his brother, and Paul Westerberg. Uh, Amazing band. This is probably their big break, and they actually threw it away by taking the producers up on their word for free bar and limousine service, and in the words of Bob Stinson, they went to town. And by the time they went on to do the live show, they were pretty much blotto, and there was some profanity used. A lot of it was bleeped out, but you can still see, a lot of the things that happened on stage were, which is not not very good for the audience or for the sponsors. So they were kicked out, and they're actually going to be coming back on the Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon this Tuesday. So that's pretty awesome, and this is a pretty critically acclaimed band. I know Rolling Stone really liked them a lot. They wrote some really great reviews about the Let It Be album, and which actually is an amazing album. And when they were kicked off the SNL stage, they were actually promoting the Tim album. I think they were doing Kiss Me on the Bus and Bastards of Young. And Sam Kinison was actually the guy who hosted the show, that particular one. But it is pretty interesting. But now they're coming back, and this band definitely needs to be revisited again. They recently played Riot Fest last year, and a whole new audience got a chance to really see what they're capable of. So that was really interesting. The only there's actually Bob Stinson actually passed away. Slim Dunlap filled his place, but he actually had a stroke, so now he's no longer with the group. And but they have reformed, and they are coming back out to do more shows, which is interesting. They're playing in New York, coming up with Deer Tick. I've seen the posters for that, and hopefully they'll be doing some more shows, because they're very interesting, and I like them a lot. They're more than just a thrash punk band. They're actually a pretty interesting, just like a heartfelt rock and roll band with a lot of spirit behind them. It's not just thrash, but it's really interesting, a mix of sounds. You can read more about that on hotmetrofinds.com, and also we've got some clips from Riot Fest 2013 with Paul Westerberg and the Replacements. Keep watching.